JJ, what's up, my friend? How are you? Thanks for coming to see me. How are things going, JJ? Oh, okay. Yeah, you were saying that the other day that you were going back on Sunday, I think. Think you said that. I remember something like that. So have you enjoyed your days off? Yeah. Well, I'm on a little earlier than I normally am, and I know there's a lot of people live right now, so yeah. But there's a lot of people that are live right now, so but I gotta get to bed, or I got some stuff that I need to do. So I said I don't want to be on here at 11 o'clock, which is usually what I end up doing. The SS fam, my sister's in the building. Hey Sarah, how are you? Thank you for coming to see me. Hello, the mysterious one. Brenda Views. Thanks for coming, you guys. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Yeah, I decided I was going to come on earlier because I just can't do the late night thing. Angelica, hey, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to reach my glass case. I am doing all right. Doing all right. I am doing all right. Just been on YouTube for the last 2 days. I feel like that's all I've done. I did manage to clean up a little bit today, though, so that's good. Still got to do a load of laundry, but other than that, I think I'm gonna be all right. Queen Dayana, hello. Thanks for coming. You're new to the stream, everybody. Queen Dayana is new, I believe, unless you were here and I just missed you. And if I did, I apologize. Hey, Cleveland, how are you? That's good, Cleveland. I'm glad that you're doing great. Nobody ever says they're doing great. So I always love when somebody says, I'm great, because that's good. Because usually when you ask people how they're doing, they say, oh, I'm all right. Or they say, I'm okay, which is usually what I say, oh, I'm okay. Can you guys hear the music coming from my TV? I'm just finishing my dinner. Why you say that, JJ? What happened? Why it's rough? Angelica, I know, right? Okay, good. I'm just finishing up my dinner. I was trying to finish before I decided to start my stream, but I said, you know what, just go ahead and do it. It's just saying old people say in the South. Oh, okay. Old people and they sayings. I think there's a delay. There's naturally a delay, and it could actually be me because I'm doing it from a laptop and not my phone because I haven't hit my 1K yet. So, yeah, JJ, old people, they don't change. It's a lot of younger people are stuck in their ways already. And you wonder how that happens because they so young. Hey, Crystal, my sweet Crystal Christine is here. Thank you for coming to see me. Hey, Passion for Pets, how are you? Thanks for coming. I'm always so happy to see my people. Y'all make me happy because I haven't felt great today at all. So I feel better though. I mean, I think I just need to sleep. I really think that I'm too focused on growing this channel, and so I'm just really not resting well. Hello, Desi look with Hider. Thank you. Yeah, passion for pets. I don't do enough resting. It's not a good thing. JJ. Your name is Paris? Paras? Is it Paras or Paris? Paras. Paris. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to your channel. Do you say your name on your channel so I know how to pronounce it correctly? Because I don't like to mispronounce people's names because I know people don't like that. Paras. Okay, it's Arabic. Okay, got you. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to pick my teeth on in front of y'all, but that's bothering me. You do? Or are you talking to the SS fam? So you guys, one thing I wanted to do before I, get to oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Um, I just want to thank you guys. Like seriously, I thank everybody so much because YouTube was not easy for me. I felt like YouTube was gonna be one of those things that I was gonna just really give up on, but I didn't give up. And I appreciate everybody for showing me so much love and keeping me going. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And you guys, as always, feel free to network with each other. I have no problem with that. Crystal, thank you. I don't think so, but I appreciate that. Excuse me. Lady Opulent, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, I appreciate it because it may not seem like it, but I am very shy. I'm kind of a shy person, so and I don't open up to people real easy. So, but I just appreciate everybody for letting me be myself and understanding that we're all different. We all come from different backgrounds, and you know, but that's one of the things. That's one of the other things that I want to talk about. I've talked about this before, but I see that some people still don't get it. You have to respect people no matter what. You may not like how they live, you might not like what they do, but you need to respect people. I can't stand when I see people being really disrespectful to other people because maybe they come from a different country or maybe they come from a different culture, different background, just different. I just don't like that. I don't, because I'm not here to judge anybody. Everybody is welcome to my channel. I have nothing, I have nothing negative to say about anybody's lifestyle. You do what you want to do. Right. We have to respect people. Hello, Neza TV. Thanks for coming. But you guys, there's so many people that I notice are very mean to people. And that's one thing I'm not. I don't like to be mean to people. I definitely don't like to hurt anyone's feelings or make anyone feel unwelcome. And I just there's just I'm the kind of person I feel like if someone is speaking to you and maybe you're in a live stream and they're speaking to you, we understand live streams go fast. But I was in a stream today and the stream wasn't moving fast and somebody just kept speaking and kept speaking and kept speaking and the person didn't speak back. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Because here's the thing, you want people to continue to come to your live streams, you want people to watch your content. People aren't going to want to show you love if you're rude to them and if you hurt their feelings. You really shouldn't go out of your way to hurt people's feelings. You just shouldn't. Hey, Theo T. Oh, thank you, Theo, for coming. I appreciate you. You guys, Theo is new to the stream. So you guys definitely show Theo some love. Hey, Prakash. Thanks for coming. And also, we have to keep in mind that there's a lot of kids that are on YouTube. And by kids, I mean they're younger than us. And imagine you're a 13, 14-year-old kid that is just trying to get comfortable with being You just want to be accepted. You're trying to get comfortable. You want to be accepted, and you go into someone's live stream and you speak to them 4 or 5 times, and they act like you're not there for whatever reason, because maybe they're checking channels as people come in, and so they just feel the need to not acknowledge you. That's horrible, and I really think that people need to change that. Like, definitely change that. Don't treat people that way, because you'll wonder why nobody's showing up for you or nobody is sticking around. Well, it's because you're not very nice. So I just think people need to check themselves, like seriously check yourself, because we're all trying to do the same thing. We all have a goal. True, there's some of us that are on YouTube just for the fun of it, but you just can't be out here being rude to people. You can't be out here being rude to people. Okay, I will say it and I'll keep saying it. Because what is it costing you to speak to someone? What is it costing you? It's not, does it costs you nothing to speak back to someone. We all know everything is not for everybody. Everybody's not going to like everyone's channel. We talk about this all the time, but y'all, it's bothering me to the point that today I got angry. I got angry today. And I don't like to let things make me angry because I'm not an angry person, but that made me mad. And it happens to me so much that I'm used to it now, because I guess some people, I don't know, for whatever reason, they have days that they just don't want to speak to me. That's fine. But I just feel like if you're a person who's having a live stream and someone comes in your stream, you need to acknowledge the people that come in. I get it, it's busy, it moves fast sometimes, but come on. Like, my chat isn't moving fast. So if I ignored somebody when they came in, that would be extremely rude, because it's not like I don't see it. But it's just I just feel like people need to check themselves and be kind. We need to be kind to each other. We don't need to be mean or rude to each other. We really do need to be kind to each other, because just like I said a million times before, who gonna watch your videos if you run everybody away from you being a jerk? Because people are only going to take that so much before they just say, I'm not coming back to your live stream. I'm never going back to the person's live stream. I'm not watching their videos. I'm not dealing with them. I'm done. That's, you don't, because then you're going to wonder, why do my numbers keep dropping? Why isn't anybody commenting on my videos? You know, it's your attitude. We seriously have to check our attitudes at the door. So before you start your live stream, if you're in a mood, maybe you shouldn't go live if you're in a bad mood, because none of us did anything to you for you to take it out on us. So check yourself. Just like I can remember being in school and the teachers would tell us, check your attitude at the door. Don't bring that in here. Don't come in here with that. And I feel when I go into someone's live stream, I don't want to go in and be made to feel unwelcome. And unfortunately, that has happened several times. And it's like, really, y'all? Like, I don't understand. Like, we're all adults, so what's the problem? It's just it's uncomfortable and it's not cool. And I just wanted to say that, because it's just it costs us nothing to be courteous to one another. Nothing at all. And I also feel like if you have an issue with someone and they come into your live stream, take it off the live stream. If they don't bring it up in the stream, then you don't bring it up either. Go talk about it on Instagram or Facebook Messenger. If y'all have each other's numbers or emails, then y'all talk about it that way. Don't bring it up to everybody. Yeah, SS fam, I don't either. I what I've learned, what I've started doing is I will pop in every now and then, but for the most part, people who have treated me that way, they don't see me. I don't go because I don't have time for nonsense. And I definitely mind my own business. I don't get in nobody else drama. Don't put me in it. Don't say Angel said nothing because Angel ain't said a word. Because Angel stays out of drama. Life is too short for it to be dramatic. We just want good things. We want positive things. We don't want nonsense. But another thing that I wanted to talk about is, we all want to help each other. We all want to help each other grow. And of course, we realize that as everything gets busier, as our channels grow, it gets harder to respond to comments and things like that. Hey, Drew Nation, how are you? Thanks for coming. That's what I want, all positivity, Crystal. Because see, the thing is that we're all trying to grow our channels. We all want to help each other. But I find that sometimes people don't keep in mind that everybody is at a different level financially. And I'm talking outside of YouTube. We're all at a different level. So, you know, we're all using what we have, and granted there are people that went out and bought a whole set up a whole studio in their home to film videos for YouTube. We don't all have the means to do that. And I just feel like when you know people are using what they have, don't hurt their feelings about their content. Don't hurt their feelings about it. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings about their content because cameras are expensive, lighting is expensive, backdrops, software, all this stuff is expensive. It all comes with the price. And so we don't want to make anybody feel bad about the content that they're putting out. I definitely don't ever want to make anybody feel bad. But I've seen in comment sections and in lives people telling people certain things, and it's like, mm, you don't want to do that because that could make someone give up because then they can feel like, well, I don't have the money I don't have the money to have what everybody else has, so I'm just going to give up. And would you really want to be responsible for making somebody give up? I wouldn't. I don't want to be responsible for that. Yeah, Drew Nation. And it's just we don't all have the same things. We don't all have the same things. So I say just be kind to people. And if you don't like someone's content, just don't watch it. Don't hurt their feelings. I can't. I'm such a sensitive. I'm very sensitive, you guys. I'm very sensitive. And I don't like for people to be hurt. I don't like to see people hurt. I don't like to see people cry. I, and I and I don't ever want to be the person to make somebody cry or to hurt someone's feelings because their videos don't look like everybody else's. Because I know I use my phone. That's what I use. I took the advice of somebody that gives very good advice on YouTube, and he basically said, um, Greg and Crystal. Oh, okay, Crystal. I'm like, Greg and Crystal Films. Okay, gotcha. But I'm using my phone, and I remember watching the video that Sean Cannell had put out, and he said, use what you have. Don't don't wait until you're able to buy equipment to do it. Just use what you have. Okay, JJ, talk to you later. Have a good night. But he said, use what you have. Now, granted, there's ways to use the phone to make better videos. I know for me, someone told me that I needed to film in landscape more, and they were right. I mean, they were right because when you film in landscape, you get a better view. It's not just a narrow view. So, with that being said, I try to film in landscape, but it's just there's a way to say things to people. There's a way to say things to people that doesn't hurt their feelings. And I sometimes feel like if you want to tell someone that you don't like their content, or not that you don't like it, but you think they could do better because you're perfect, then take it offline. Send them an email. Ask, exchange numbers with them, and talk to them on the phone. Don't call them out in front of everybody. That is what it means. Content is there not to like. To me, it's not hateful. Does not have profanity. Maybe I can support it. Yeah, Drew Nation, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't, you know, I ain't on nobody's channel talking about, you know, next time when you do this, next time you do a mukbang, you need to have better lighting. What? Like how you know this person ain't hiding in their room, hiding in their closet trying to do this mukbang? You don't know. You just talking and you don't even know. Crystal, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It's some things you should not say. There's some things that you really just shouldn't say. Can you guys hear me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Theo. I appreciate that. I try. I mean, we all got some things we need to work on, but I just hey, dream to reality. How are you? Thanks for coming. There's just things that I just can't tolerate anymore, and I'm tired of seeing it because I've seen it too many times. Hey, Carter's Eat is in the building. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Yeah, y'all, I don't like it, and I just feel like none of us are YouTube experts. That's the thing, is like none of us are experts. Can't hear if anyone is talking to me. I can only see. Oh, okay, Drew Nation, but you can hear me talking. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. But none of us are YouTube experts. So I feel like if you want to offer someone a word of advice, do it kindly, you guys. Don't be mean. Don't say it in a way that a person feels dejected and goes and makes a video and they crying in their video because somebody says something crazy to them. Like, I'm tired of seeing that kind of stuff. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. Like, stop, calm down. Like, you don't have to hurt people's feelings to make yourself feel better. Because if you need to do that, then you have a problem. You really do have a problem. If you tear somebody else down to build yourself up, you need to check yourself. You need to look in the mirror and check yourself seriously. Like, why am I like that? Why did I just do that to that person? They didn't deserve that. So yeah, I just, I don't know. I just need people to get it together because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and I don't want anybody hurting mine. But the difference between me and a lot of other people is I have a thick skin. I do have a thick skin, but I get annoyed when I see other people being mistreated. I can't stand it. And I need some people to step down off the pedestal that they put themselves on. Step down off of there. Stand next to it so you can be with the rest of us, regular people. Instead of, feeling like you the queen of something. You might be the queen at your house, but when it comes to YouTube, you ain't the queen of YouTube. So it's like, calm down. Calm down a little bit. A little bit. Like, don't be so extra that you hurt people in the long run, because it's not cool. It's not cool. And I've seen it so much, y'all. I didn't even, like I said before, I didn't even realize that YouTube was as messy as it is, and that people are so hateful and so catty. I never realized that until I became a YouTuber. And it was like, wow, this is how these people really this is how people treat each other. This is messed up. Like, it's just it's disappointing. I'll put it that way. It's disappointing. I don't understand it either, Crystal, I don't understand it. I don't, because there's enough room for everybody. There's enough room for everybody. Nobody needs to be trying to stifle anybody else or push anybody else out the way. It's enough room. We ain't got to kick and claw our way to the top. We don't have to do that, not to each other. I mean, we may have to sometimes figure out a way around doing things, but we don't have to hurt other people in the process. We don't have to trample on other people to get where we want to be. We could do things the right way, treat people kindly, cuz guess what? You're going to get that back. You put good out, you get good back. And that's really what I've seen. I mean, I treat people fairly, and I would like for people to treat me fairly as well. And I want to see other people be treated well. I don't like to, just like I said, I cannot stand to see people being mistreated. And that's one thing that I just, even as a young child, I didn't like it. I didn't like to see people being mistreated. So as an adult, when I see other adults treating each other poorly, it bothers me a lot. Hey, Telugu beauties with brains. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I definitely don't, I don't like it. And I just think it needs to change. Hey, Ralph's Trucking, how are you? Ralph, thanks for coming. So, what does everybody have going on this Saturday night besides YouTube? Does anybody else feel like they spend the majority of their day on YouTube? Because I really feel like I spend the majority of my day on YouTube. About to park for the night. Oh, okay, Ralph. Yeah, but does anybody else feel like that? Like you spend all of your time on YouTube? SS fam, I know you do. I know you do. Because if you're not doing your own live, you and everybody else is working hard. So, sis, I know you feel it. Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, I just feel like yesterday, I worked from home and I actually was logged into work for like I was logged into work for 10 hours yesterday. Plus, I was in and out of YouTube all day long. Like I literally did not put my phone down until like 11:30 last night. Yeah, it's too much time on YouTube. I have to cut down. I don't watch TV at all, so I guess it's okay to be here. Oh, Theo, yeah. Yeah, I watch TV. I do watch TV, but most of the time I have the TV on mute or I have it turned down really low and I'm on YouTube. But it's just it's a lot. I gotta figure out to find some balance. I really do because I'm like, man, I'm spending a lot of time staring at this phone or at this laptop or thinking about what I'm gonna do next for YouTube. I'm like, I might need a some YouTube rehab because yesterday I was exhausted. I was so exhausted and I still didn't go and rest like I needed to. So I just yeah, gotta get it together. It's sunny. I'm in Vegas, Theo. Yeah, I live in Vegas. It was it got up to 81 today. And it's starting to get a little breezy. I think tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s and it's supposed to be cloudy. This time of year, normally we're in the 90s, close to 100. So I'm surprised that we're in the 80s and 70s and it's getting ready to drop down next week to the 60s. Oh, you've been to Vegas 3 times? Yeah, it's nice though, but it's I mean, truth be told, it's gonna get really hot. Our summers are brutal. We have really, really hot summers. So Hey, Shania's Corner. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's about to get real blistering hot here, so I'm not looking forward to the heat, I should say. I'm not. It's in the 80s here and it was storming today. Oh, Cleveland, yeah. Oh, you're in Chicago. Yeah, I heard you guys have been getting some bad weather. Theo, where do you live? If you don't mind me asking. No, Vegas gets too hot. It's the heat here is unbearable. It gets really hot. It's uncomfortably hot. It's the kind of hot that makes you feel like you don't even want to go outside. Hey, Bella Angel. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. Hey, Edwana. Yeah, it was nice today though. I didn't spend a whole lot of time outside, but it was nice. I've been in here mostly trying to straighten up stuff today and get some things done because only one more day off and then it's back to work on Monday. So I'm trying to get my laundry and stuff done. So yeah, that is about it. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. Sorry, my eyes are burning. They probably burning because I need to get off YouTube. So yeah, you guys, that's I I just I'm big on doing what you say you're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take that out because you said sub. Y'all don't be in here going at it with each other over being fake friend. Haras, be nice. But I like to do what I say I'm gonna do. And with that being said, everybody has to be patient when you're in a because of what you just said. We have to be patient with each other. Everybody has lives outside of YouTube. So if someone doesn't get right back to you that same day, it doesn't mean they're fake. It just means they didn't have time. Hey, Jaja Galore, thanks for coming in. You can't get mad at people because you leave a comment on their video and they don't do the same for you within the same day or even with the next day. Sometimes it's hard, y'all. It's really hard. You want people to connect the right way, so you got to understand it might take them a couple days to get to you. But don't be upset because it takes them a couple days and you see your numbers drop. Because guess what? When they do get a chance to go watch your video and drop you a comment and subscribe to your channel, your numbers will go back up. But don't be rude to people and tell people that they're being fake and they're being this and they're being that because they don't have time. And another thing, I'm going to say this, and this is probably going to offend some people. When you are a person who speaks English, and you go to channels that are not in English, y'all, it's hard. to subscribe to those channels. I'm being 100% transparent right now. I've struggled with that because am I honestly going to know what you're talking about if you're doing a vlog only in your language? I'm not going to know what you're talking about. And yes, I know, let it play, just let it play, but it's not it's when while I'm sitting there letting that play, if I only have one device that I'm working with and I'm letting a video play that I don't even understand, I could be playing someone's video that I do understand, that I know what they're saying. I get it, everybody doesn't speak English, but it's you have to respect the fact that sometimes people are doing you a favor by not subscribing to your channel because they're not going to watch your videos anyways because they don't understand it. Hey, Rosie, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, Cleveland, you feel me? And I'm not even trying to be mean, y'all, but I'm just saying if a person doesn't speak English and all their videos are in their native tongue, what what am I understanding? I don't understand what you're saying. So I'm not trying to be rude, but thank you, Jaja. Same to you, Paras. I refuse to go on non-English channels. I've been to Spanish channels, and all I got was hello, nothing more. I went to Indian channels and nothing, no point. Even Filipino channels. Theo, that's what I'm saying. That's really all I'm saying. Is like you have to understand. It's not people are not trying to be rude. They're not trying to hurt your feelings. They just don't understand what you're saying. And then there's those same people that get offended, but they do sub for sub because they'll tell you that they're grabbing you in another stream, and then they see you in another stream still talking about friend me, grab me, visit my home, back me, come me. But we were supposed to already be connected. So it's a lot of nonsense going on, and I don't like it. I don't like it, and people need to stop. They need to stop for real. Put a stop to it. Yes, I agree. Angel. That's why there's no point. Don't go to those channels at all. They're not even channels. Yeah, I'm learning not to either, Theo, because they don't. Because honestly, they don't watch my content. They don't subscribe to my channel. They lie about watching my content and subscribing to my channel. Because I've said this before, you can look at how many channels I'm subscribed to and look at my subscriber count and see that there's been a lot of sub for sub going on, and not on my end because I'm still subscribed to a lot of those channels. And be honest, I will click on those videos sometimes and let them play. Depends on how my day is flowing. But I realize that it's not really it's not really something that I even want to do because in a sense it's a waste of time. Because are they really doing the same? No, they're not. They're not going to do it. So why am I held to a different standard than you are? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not. Yeah, I'm trying. It's been a climb though. It's been a hard climb. I went to non-English just to see if they understand the networking correctly. Jaja, they don't. They don't. Because just look at your spam folder and you'll see everybody's your new friend or friend me. I looked at my spam folder and I had comments that said friend me. Friend you? Who are you, friend me? I'm not going to friend you because you just spammed my comment section. Now I got to go and delete this because you said friend me. And it's crazy because you could be in that in the live stream with the same people and they'll go and spam your comments on your videos. And even though all throughout that stream, they've been saying connect the right way, leave a genuine comment, connect the right way, leave a genuine comment, and they still doing it. Yeah, right to your spam folder, right to it. And I'm like, what what part of connect the right way were you having a hard time with? It gets to be a lot. It gets to be a lot. But like I said, I try not to hurt people's feelings, but I see that, people don't do the same for me. I have a lot of spam. Me too. I have a lot. And I'm just so frustrated that I don't even want to go look at it. Cause I looked in there the other day and I had over 100 again. The first time I ever checked that spam folder, it was 119. Hey, Glam Beauty, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I'm doing all right. I was just talking a little bit about not hurting people's feelings and just, we were just chatting it up about that because I've just seen people hurting other people's feelings today and I don't like it. I'm tired of it. I watch videos to support channel but only hit red line if I know I can truly rock with the channel. Yeah, Jaja, I feel you. I feel you. I really do. Because that's the thing. I try to be loyal. I really do. I try hard to be loyal. I try to be there, if I can. But it's just sometimes people just take things. I notice that people they just take things too far sometimes, and it's we don't have time for nonsense and for drama. Just like I said, we want to be positive. We want to have a good stream. We want to have we want people to feel comfortable when they come into our live streams. We don't want people to come into our live streams and like feeling like, oh Lord, what mood is she in tonight? Is she finna cuss everybody out and trip out on everybody or what? You don't want to have that feeling. You don't want to ever feel like, oh no, I don't want to go. That's why it's taking me a while to hit. I'm really sorry. Jaja, me too. I want to make it work as well, and it's taking me a while to get to even where I am. I'm getting closer to the 1K, but it's, because I want genuine people. We all want genuine people. Because here's the thing, I like to be genuine with people. I want to watch your video and comment on your video. I don't want to watch 2 minutes of it and then just comment based on the title. I want to actually watch the video. So it's just it is hard though. It definitely is hard because as your channel grows, you're gonna get more comments and you know, hey, happiness with Pranu. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hello, Louis Zeno. Yeah, it's just you want genuine connections though, and you don't want people that are gonna pretend to like you. You want people to genuinely like you, and if you don't, then kick rocks. Don't pretend. And that's my thing is I don't feel like if you don't really like someone for whatever reason you don't like them, don't pretend. Don't pretend. Because the thing is people see it. People know when you're being fake. People see through it. So just be real. It don't cost nothing to be real either. It's free. It's free to be real. It don't cost you nothing, but it costs a lot to be fake. It costs a lot to be fake. So, you know, I'm just saying, clean it up. Jaja, are you calling me Amy? I listen, there's a couple people that I just refuse to deal with anymore because they showed me who they were. And the thing is though, is I haven't unfollowed anybody. I haven't unsubscribed from anybody's channel. I just don't watch. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaja. It's Angel. I'm like, Amy? Wait a minute. I understand. It's okay. Oh, Zeno, I gotta delete that. No multiple emojis, please. Because we know YouTube don't like those multiple emojis. Yeah, it's there's it bothers me though to have to unsubscribe from people's channels. It just does because I know that makes their numbers go down. So it's like, do I want to unsubscribe and make them lose a subscriber, or do I want to just stay subscribed and watch their video if I can and leave a comment and move on? And that's pretty much what I do. I'll watch a video and leave a comment and keep it pushing. I don't go in their lives like that though, because I felt the chill too many times to just keep on being mistreated. So Jaja is funny. She said my screen cracked. Some letters are missing and I got autocorrect. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's hard to keep dealing with people when they treat you like that. Yeah, I don't like it because I don't treat people like that. It's not one person that comes into my stream that could say that I mistreated them when they came in or that I ignored them when they came in. It's because I won't do that. If I see you, you're gonna get acknowledged. If you're asking me questions, I'm gonna answer your questions unless it's something I don't want to answer. And then I'm gonna let you know I'm not answering that. But it's just, it's just like I said, it's like check yourself. Check yourself. You don't have to be crazy with people. Cause then you'll be wondering, like I said, you'll be wondering why you by yourself. You'll be wondering what happened to everybody, what happened to all my subscribers and all my YouTube family. And then that's another thing, you guys. When you say that people are like family to you, don't aren't you supposed to treat them kindly? Because I don't treat my family messed up, even though they might treat me crazy sometimes. But I don't treat my family messed up. So you calling me family, but yet you treat me like a bald headed stepchild. Got my wrench snatched and all. I ignored it and kept moving. Right, Jaja. And but that's the thing. It's like, was it really that serious to do that? To like take, oh, you're a mod now, you're not a mod no more. I mean, yeah, I know I've seen some people say, like, I'm changing it up, I'm gonna change my mods. I ain't got time for all of that. I really don't have time for all of that. If you a mod in my stream, you're gonna always be one. Cause I'm not, I just ain't got time to be going through trying to change this and change that. And I don't want to. And it's like I said, it's nothing anybody can do to me that would make me mad enough to treat somebody on YouTube crazy because I don't know y'all well enough. I don't know you guys well enough to be treating you crazy. Hey, B lady, thanks for coming. Sweetney, hey, Sweetney, how are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's like what does someone do to you that's that serious that you're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm taking your wrench. You ain't hurting nobody by taking them, making them not be a moderator anymore. Because being a moderator is hard. So you did them a favor because now they can network without having to be worrying about it. People are crazy though. They really are. They're crazy. They're they're nuts. Completely nuts. B lady, I try to have a good attitude. Sometimes some people that know me personally might tell you that I don't have a good attitude, but it's because they do stuff that, they do things that make me flip out on them, but like I said, ain't nobody on YouTube did anything to me that makes me want to do anything like to be all crazy with them and telling them, "Oh, you ain't coming in my stream no more. You ain't a moderator no more. I ain't got time for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't even have it's silly. It's like grow up. Grow up." And just like I said before, sometimes we have to understand that being a moderator is hard. It's hard work. It's not because you want to watch, you're watching the stream, you're trying to do what the host tells you to do, and it can be a lot. It really is a lot. It's not something that's like, oh yeah, being a moderator is easy. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, they do they take it personal. Very. They take it personal. But it's just like I said, I just feel like if you are taking it that personal, reach out to that person outside of the chat. Don't come at them hard in the chat because then you're throwing off their focus and then they you know, they might be trying to have a conversation about something and then you want to argue with them and so it's throwing them off. So it's like just talk to them outside of the chat, like hit them up on Instagram or Facebook or something and tell them how you feel. But they do take it personally too. Yeah, yeah, Crystal, I've seen that. Hey Raju, thanks for coming in. Yeah, and I just feel like if you come into somebody else's live stream, why can't you have respect? Why can't you respect what they say? If they say to you, um, don't, like if they say to you, don't come in my chat using profanity, then just don't use profanity. I know it's like it's when I hear people say I love you all. This messages here on Twitter always asking this and that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But Theo, you know what? I feel like people can have love for other people. I feel that way. I know that, you know, I do call my YouTube family family because I spend a lot of time online interacting with everybody. And I feel like when people come into my live stream or I go into their live streams and they talk about different things, we get to know each other. We do get to know each other, and there are, like the B lady said, there's certain traits of people that, that you might love about them. And so I don't feel like it's anything wrong with saying I love you guys, like, because there is love there, because none of us would be where we are if it weren't for the people that subscribe to our channels. We wouldn't have channels. We would just be making videos to watch for ourselves, right? So the people who come into our streams and we say that we love them, it's we do love them because they've shown us love that other people haven't shown us. So, but I get what you're saying though. I understand, and you're not the only person that has said they don't like to hear that. Oh, B lady, don't even get me started on my family. You probably missed that stream because my family can be really. I love them. I do love them, but they can be different. They can be hard to love sometimes, but it's just it's just human nature though. None of us are perfect. We're all imperfect. Jesus was the only perfect person to ever walk the earth. He was perfect. And so there are those of us who try to be Christ-like, but because we're imperfect, we're never going to measure up. But here's the thing, if we say that we love Jesus, then we do need to try and walk as he walked. And he was kind to everyone. And I'm not gonna I ain't gonna get all preachy on y'all because I know a lot of people don't like that. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna say you're Christ-like, then you might want to check yourself and make sure that you're treating people the way that Jesus treated everyone, because he gave his life for all of us. He didn't say I'm only giving my life for this group of people over here and these people over here. I'm not giving my life in their behalf. So we just gotta straighten up. We gotta straighten up and fly right. She blocked you on Facebook. Wait, your daughter blocked you on Facebook? Well, I'm only laughing because my youngest son blocked me on Instagram. So Ron Custom 47. Hello. Hello, Fabine. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Ron Custom, you can definitely network, but I don't have a problem with you networking here, but it's up to you. It's up to you to reach out to people and leave them a genuine comment and see if they'll do the same for you. I don't I don't I don't want anybody to feel like I'm forcing them to network because I'm not. I don't mind if you network, but you have to do the networking. I'm not gonna I haven't got to that level yet where I can do that kind of stream where I can say, okay, we're getting this person, everybody get this person, get that person, because I feel like some people don't rock like that. They don't like it, and so they're not gonna do it. They're gonna listen to me saying it, but they don't have to do it. Ultimately, it's up to them if they want to. Oh, the B lady, you know what? That's messed up though. It's messed up. But nothing good will come to her because she's not honoring her mother and her father. So she better get it together. Can't be playing. Mm. Yeah. And that's another thing. I don't ask anybody for anything, and I don't ever want anybody to feel obligated to do anything. I I just I'm just not that I'm not that person. That's just not who I am. But I've been in streams where people are like posting, make sure you click on my PayPal link, make sure you hit me up on my Cash App. Uh I go to this and go. I'm like, wait a minute. Come on now. Don't get carried away. B lady, that's funny. But you know what? Some people do though. They have expensive taste, but they don't have the means. And they on YouTube going broke, trying to put on a show. I'm not doing that. I have a hard enough time. What you see is what you get. And if you want me to have something better, then you can definitely donate if you want to. I have no problem with that. But don't come talking about you better do this and you should do that, do this, oh get this, get that. Who's paying for that? Cuz you ain't in my pocket, so you don't know what I have. So don't tell me what I can and can't do. If you want me to do this, then you can donate. It's too money, too money, no interest. Getting anywhere here, just love the action. Yeah, YouTube, and listen, even once you get monetized, they're not paying like that. There's only a few YouTubers who are actually making a living off of doing YouTube, and they've been doing it for a long time. Folks say these heck easier than these three kids. Yeah. Hey, Ajugo. How are you? Thanks for coming. Kids are kids are hard. I definitely understand. But I will say my kids are pretty understanding and they're very understanding when it especially when it comes to money because they know their mama broke. They know that. But they're pretty understanding. Okay, Jaja, thank you. Lady facts. Yeah, B lady, but it's because my kids, and I'm not saying that yours were, but I made it clear to them when they were little that everything that they asked for, they weren't going to get. It wasn't going to be one of those situations where just because you want it means you're going to get it. It ain't happening. We spoiled ours for that. But that ship has sailed. If I can't take it with me, I must. B lady, you funny. I feel you. But like I said, I didn't. I didn't spoil them. Um, they always had what they needed and some of what they wanted. But I just think some kids look at their parents like ATM machines, and I'm like, I'm not. You do not see a bank sign attached to my back, so don't come asking me for money every time you think about it because I had to work for what I had. So and I have to work for what we have now. So ain't none of that coming with your handout stuff all the time. Hey, Power Girl Nation. Thanks for coming. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't spoil your kids because here's the thing. We all love our kids, and it is hard to say no as parents. It's not easy to tell them no. It's really not. But at some point, you have to, because then they will think that you're going to just hand stuff out for the rest of their lives. And we all get to a point where sometimes we just don't have it. So, you know, but I'm telling these people on YouTube though, these YouTube channels making people feel like they're obligated to give to them. I don't like that. Ooh, okay. Sorry, y'all. It's some kind of bug flying around in here, and I do not do bugs. When I see something flying, I move. So if y'all see me disappear, don't leave. It's just a bug is chasing me, or it looks like it's chasing me, and I got to get out the way. Isn't that crazy though? That is so crazy to me. Like, first of all, why do I need to send you money? Are you selling me some merchandise that I just can't live without? Like, what is going on? Hey, Renee, how are you? Thank you for coming. It's good to see you here. No, Jugo, you laughing at me? I'm for real. Like, don't I just okay. I'm not saying that you shouldn't promote your merchandise. I'm definitely not saying that is that there's something wrong with promoting your merchandise, but I feel like there is something wrong when you're making people feel like they have to do things when they just because you don't know everybody's situation. Just like I said, you don't know everybody's financial situation. So don't be mad at somebody because you selling $15 coffee mugs and everybody didn't order one. Because maybe at the time that $15 that they had, they needed to use it for something more important than a coffee mug with your YouTube channel name on it. Yeah, B lady, there's people that have merchandise. And right, how you asking me for money to get equipment? I might want a camera myself, but I'm supposed to send you some money to get one? Hmm. Hmm. Ain't that something? That is really something. I'm just saying, and I'm like I said, I'm not trying to put anyone down that is trying to make it. I'm not at all because I get it. The struggle is real, okay? But at the same time, I just feel like don't make people feel pressured because you don't know what people have going on. And I know a lot of people on YouTube have really big families. They got a lot of kids. They have a lot of kids, they got pets, they got a house full that they are taking care of. So they might not be able to order your merchandise because they just really don't have it. So you can't get mad. Get a dollar store coffee mug and a permanent marker. That should do it, right? Exactly. I really understand what you're talking about today because they notice that people are desperate. Yeah, yeah. It's unfair though to put that kind of pressure on people. I would never do that. I'm not gonna you're never gonna come to my live stream or watch one of my videos and I'm on there holding up something that I made or that I had made and telling you you have to buy this. I mean, I might say, well, this is available if you want to buy it. But I'm not gonna be like, everybody, I need everybody in my stream to click on this link and go over and buy this glass that I made. I need y'all to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to people because that makes people uncomfortable. And then people will be in these YouTube streets talking about you, talking about what's up with so and so. Why she always trying to sell us stuff? Every time we go in her stream, she trying to sell us things that we can't afford. Now, I'm not talking about anybody that's promoting a business that they've had before they started YouTube. I am not, because we all understand that some people use their YouTube platform to promote their business. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about these people with this YouTube merchandise trying to make you buy it and you ain't got no money. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on people, and I don't want that put on me. I really don't. See you, but you could sell your honey. And I'm pretty sure people would be more willing to buy your honey than they would to buy something that they don't really need. Most people use honey. So, but it's kind of you to give it away, though. It really is. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. But you're kind though to give it away. Yeah, that really is nice of you. But like I said, if you were on your channel trying to sell it, people would probably buy it. They would buy it. Yeah, but the thing is having a business is a lot of work. YouTube is a lot of work, but like take me for instance, I was a unique presenter. I only talked about it sometimes and I always linked the website, but I wasn't trying to force people to buy that makeup because it was expensive. I didn't even want to buy it. Probably not, Renee. I probably won't. What will my merchandise be? You know, I don't have any catchy phrases or anything that I could throw on a shirt. So I probably won't. No, B lady, I had makeup. I'm no longer doing it. I quit. I just gave up on it because the thing is that it's a very expensive makeup. It's expensive. So there's you I understand that people have most women and some men as well that wear makeup have their certain brands that they like. And then here I am over here trying to sell you this eyeliner that costs $29 and you looking like, well, what does it do for $29? What does it do? People are desperate something. That's what they get. People take advantage of that. Remember that. Shop won't open if people don't patronize. Yeah, Jugo, that's true. Crystal, are you laughing at me? Well, for me, truth be told, most of my makeup came from CVS because I do Neutrogena. I wear Neutrogena and CoverGirl and stuff like that. I don't go to the Mac counter because I can't afford it. I'm not even gonna start something I know I can't continue. I don't start it. But when I got into doing unique, it was because my a good friend of mine was doing it. And over time, I was like, well, maybe I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it. So I spent the $100 or whatever it was. Oh, thank you, B lady. It's not. It's just 'cause y'all can't see me real good. I'm toe up today, but thank you. I appreciate that. But I decided to do it. I bought the kit and I did make some sales, but not a lot. Because when I looked at the prices, I was like, no, no, ma'am. Nobody is going to buy this. And then people were like, well, no, you have to be more confident. You have to listen. Who wants to pay $29 for mascara? Nobody. Especially a brand that's not well known. It's not like I was selling MAC or something like that and people knew. People was looking at me like, "I'm not buying that. How much you say that was?" Mm-mm. See, I'm scared to try those. I'm not good with lashes. Hey, Janice Hilton, B lady, I'm not good with lashes. Crystal is though. You gotta check out her lash video. 'Cause she did her lashes really good. They were pretty. Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. No, I've never heard of that. What is that? What is dermaplaning? Nah, see, I don't do lashes a lot at all because there's been times where I did do them and it came off and it was laying on my cheek like a bug. And I thought I was looking show enough foxy that night too. Whole eyelash was gone, sitting on my cheek. And I'm wondering why everybody looking at me going, I'm like, oh, they like my they like my makeup. No, you got an eyelash on your cheek. It was ridiculous. So yeah. Are you Renee? I'm not good at it at all. Like it's not a good look. It is not a good look for me. I it was not on there right. It was not. Do they, Crystal? I think I sweat too bad. I think that's what it is. I sweat too much and the lash just came off. I still laugh about that to this day because it was so hilarious to have that eyelash sitting on my cheek. Oh man. It is professionally done. They go over your face with the scalpel, take off. Oh no. No, not no. Mm-mm. No, no, no scalpel. Oh no, 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 no. No. Mm-mm. No, you can't be putting no scalpel to this face. I can't do it. That just sounds like it could go wrong. Yeah, Renee, you should. You should. You definitely should do them lashes. I love to see people do their makeup and their eyelashes and stuff because I hate doing my makeup. It takes too long. That's why I'm always plain Jane because I don't want to do it. They're trained and they see face. Oh, I'm scared, B lady. I'm so scared. No, and see, I have migraines, and people have said to do Botox for migraines, but I'm just scared. I'm scared that it might do something it shouldn't do. And I like having a natural smile and being able to move my eyes and make expressions. I don't want it to be froze. Yeah, I mm-mm. Hello, Alwyn. Thank you for coming. I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, I'm like really afraid to try certain things because I just feel like it'll go wrong. Oh my god, if I had Botox all day. No, I get them bad. Robert Banks, my bro is in the building. What's up? If you guys don't have my bro, make sure you have him because that's a genuine dude right there. And his videos are so motivating, make you want to get up, put your workout clothes on. Even though I've done that before and sat back down, I'm almost getting to the gym, almost. Yeah, his videos make you want to go work out, but then you remember your own body, and then you be like, nah, I can't really do that. Not right now. Oh, Jaja, I'm sorry. I'm just running my mouth. I didn't even see that. B lady. For real, when you watch Rob's videos, you will though. You'll be like, all right. Cause he does like sometimes he'll show us in his streams, he'll show us how to do different weight exercises with the heavy weights and stuff. And it really does make you want to go. But then I'm like, I don't know. I'll just sit here and watch Rob do it. Rob and his crew. I'll just watch them do it, his squad. Because they go hard in the gym. They really do. Okay, Glam Beauty. Thank you. Oh, Jaja, I'm sorry. B lady said, I'll watch it and say, get it. Yeah, he's motivating though, you guys. He really is. He has a great channel. Definitely has a great channel. And he's loyal. Seriously. He knows the meaning of the word. He really does. And that's the thing that I find with a lot of people on YouTube is they say they're loyal, but they don't know what the meaning of the word is. And so they become funny bunnies, as Jaja said. With my grandparents, I think that's what happens when they've been together so long and one gets sick and passes away. Actually, and I'm not trying to bring y'all down, but my uncle, my great uncle, he passed away. What is this, May? He was my mom's last living uncle. He passed away in May. Not May, this is May. He passed away in March, and his wife passed away in April. So I think it's just, I really think sometimes they die from a broken heart. I really think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I think, B lady. They lose heart. They just give up because they feel like, because especially if their children are adults and gone and it's just them, they feel like they don't have anything to live for. So yeah, I definitely can understand that. So you have my prayers, Jaja, for sure. Because it's hard. But yeah, back to these eyelashes. I'm gonna have to watch some more videos to learn how to really do them because I want them to stay on. B lady, it doesn't happen to everybody, but I notice with a lot of people it does happen that way. I mean, after my dad died, my mom lived for many years. My mother just passed away in 2012, and my dad passed away in 89. Okay, Renee, no problem. No problem. Take care of work. Okay, Jaja, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. I hope everything works out. And I said I was going to order some of the ones that are magnetic because I want to try the magnetic lashes, but I'm scared they won't stay on because y'all I sweat bad. I'm telling y'all this is and it's hot here in Vegas. So you gotta have stuff that stay with you because you'll mess around and your whole eyelashes be gone, makeup, eyebrows gone, everything just gone. Yeah, Rob, we do all got to be strong. Yeah, B lady, I live in Vegas. Rob said the gym is his lady. uh, I was waiting on somebody to ask Rob that question though, because I think I asked him that question because I'm hella nosy. Just so y'all know, I can be pretty nosy. I try not to be, but sometimes I just want to know things about people. And I know I'm not privy to all information, but sometimes I do be wanting to know. Rob, the bee lady giving you a hard time. Look, she giving you the business. Rob, Rob, the bee lady is giving you all the business right now. She she going in on you. I cannot stop laughing because she is going in. She said, "No one special. How long you gonna wait? How old are you?" Oh man, too funny, too funny. Oh man, y'all, this is why I love doing this so much because y'all make me laugh. Pretty much every stream, I have a really good laugh. Oh man. What? What? Oh, y'all got me cracking up. You want to hit on the older and younger? How old are you, my dear loyal friend Rob? Oh, oh, oh man, y'all. I'm not guessing nobody's age, Rob. I already know how old you are, but I'm gonna keep it to myself because I don't tell people's age. Because everybody don't want everybody knowing their age, so I'll keep it to myself. That is too funny. Y'all funny. Y'all are hilarious. Cleveland. We had this conversation the other night in this stream. Oh man, y'all funny. You were legal first then. Hey. Oh man. Y'all funny. For real. Yes. Yes. I believe that is correct. Oh man. Y'all. B lady, you giving my brother a hard time. Give my bro a hard time. He a good guy. He 40 shorty. No, what the dude in the movie say in Daddy's Little Girls? 40 shorty. uh Y'all remember that scene from that movie, how hilarious it was? He was yelling and talking about he wanted some scrimps. I need to go watch that movie so I can laugh. Yeah, I'm old. It's okay though. It's all right. I'll take every year I get and every gray hair that I got. Thanks, Rob, because I'm older than y'all. I got y'all by a few years, so. A Jugo is always focused. A Jugo don't play. Don't close it. Turn the light on. Turn the light on, Sim. Yeah, turn it on, please. Thank you. Oh man, y'all make me laugh for real. I was asking everybody earlier what y'all got going on besides YouTube tonight because I know it's pretty late where most of y'all are. It's like already what 11 after 11. Oh, y'all so sweet. Stop lying to me. If we gonna be friends, y'all can't lie. You gotta tell the truth. Yeah, I know it's already after 11 on the East Coast. Y'all be up though. Rob, you be up real late. You be up really late. I'm such a such an old person that at 11 o'clock I start to get real sleepy, like real sleepy. I'm actually getting sleepy now, and it's not even 9 o'clock. So yeah, earlier I was putting mulch down. Oh wow, Crystal, you was doing yard work. Happily married, my husband is white. If that bothers you too bad. B lady. Hmm. You got me crying. You are making me you got me you got me crying. What? Why you giving my bro a hard time? He ain't do nothing to nobody. Rob like, dang, what did I do? Rob like, I shouldn't have came in here. Cause I'm getting beat up for nothing. I ain't did nothing to nobody. B lady, you are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Y'all, she is hilarious. She got me crying. Like she, Rob, Rob said, "Where is Nightbot when I need him?" So we can be really good friends, but the hormones get out of control. Oh man. Oh man, where is Bella? I ain't seen Bella for a couple days. Cause Bella Allure had me rolling. You couldn't handle the hormone truth. Hey, y'all tripping. I miss her too because she have me rolling. Cause Bella be on one. She have you rolling. Hey, Nene. Thanks for coming. How are you, Nene? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Just laughing at the B lady and Rob. uh, Twitter. Uh, what stars did I go on? Oh man. Yeah, Rob streams be lit. We had fun. We had fun last night. Rob had me over here reminiscing about the 90s. I miss the 90s. The only good thing that came to me in the 2000s were my youngest son and my husband. Everything else ain't been good in the 2000s. So I miss the 90s. Let me leave you alone. Yeah, the 90s were great. The music was great in the 90s. Yeah, for real. That's the only thing good that came to me in the 2000s were my son and my husband. Everything else has been a I could have done without. Right, Cleveland, man. Those of us who were in the 40s, those were the times. Yeah, cell phones are better now, but yeah, I miss the 90s prices a lot because these prices nowadays, everything's so expensive. It's like, come on, can't uh, can't afford this. Now you be making life decisions at the gas pump. Like, do I need a full tank of gas or do I need to buy more groceries? Which one? Which one? Which one? Crystal. Uh, um, I really don't know because I haven't checked. B lady, who is that? I don't know who that is. So no, because I don't know who that is. Is he on YouTube? I don't know about my hours, Rob. I haven't really looked. And actually I have it converted to minutes. So I really need to change it to hours so that I have a better view of what I have. I know I'm still really low. I'll put it that way because I missed a few days going live because I was sick and not feeling well. Pastor Winston preaches about that gas station situation. Oh, okay. My hours. You probably, I'm sure you have more than I do, Crystal. No, I don't know. I don't know. I have to figure out how to calculate how to convert it back to hours because I did something. No, when they changed it from the creator studio back to the beta, it changed everything back to minutes. So I got to figure out how to change it back to hours. So if anybody want to tell me how to do that, y'all go ahead and drop that in the chat. Hey, Cuisine Vino, thanks for coming in. OSS fam, you probably like really close. Like really close cuz you be doing them long streams and you have like a lit stream, so okay, Cleveland, that's good. 275. He's on YouTube actually. Our daughter told me about him. Oh, okay. I know you do, Rob. Crystal, everybody's saying they hours drop, but see, like I said, mine is converted to minutes and my minutes are going up. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the people that are already at 1K that are losing time. So you have to take minutes and divide by 60. And who gonna do that? With what calculator? Rob already climbed already at the top of monetization mountain. He already reached the summit. I don't know. A lot of people have been saying that that YouTube did another purge. And every time they purge people, you lose hours as well. So I don't know. It's hard because you'll think that you have so many and then you go look and it's gone. So 200 hours? See, that's crazy. But you guys know, Deacons of Defense was saying that when you check your hours, make sure you have it set to give you the hours for the last year. Because if you don't, it's gonna look like you lost hours. Yeah, I use YT Studio as well. I often listen to King's speech about reaching the promised land. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people do. Let's see. I'm just starting. I just don't even. I don't look because I don't want to get frustrated because I don't want to see that I lost any. Because what can we do about it if they take them away? Right? We can't do nothing about it. It just makes us. It just discourages us. It makes us want to give up. So, someone said they take away a day from last year, each day this year. When I went in there, now I will say, when did I go in there? I want to say it was last week, maybe. I looked and it said something about the hours from December and the hours from October were not calculated and they were working to fix it. There was a message that said that. So that tomorrow, May 19th, they may take away May 19th. What? Rob, who are you telling? We already know fake love exists. It's really because people just People, just like I said, people don't know the meaning of being loyal. They don't know the meaning of being genuine. So I just keep it pushing. When I see that people want to be fake and phony, that's fine. That is fine. Just stay over there with all of that. Yeah, you got to change it to 365 though. If you change it to the last year, then it'll give you all of your time for the year from your first upload, I guess, or whatever. Cuisine Vina, I feel you. I feel you. Everybody loves Robert Banks. Don't let Rob tell y'all that. Everybody love him. You go to Carter's Eats on Friday. I'm all in y'all conversation. I went to Carter's Eats on Friday. Uh, Rob know everybody love him. He's a lovable guy. Here we go again. Y'all don't start. Cleveland, there's like a it's easier to do it from a desktop, but you can do it from a phone as well. You just have to click on it, like where it gives you the minutes, and then it'll bring up like a drop down that has the days. Yeah, she has a good stream. I've been going to her streams for quite some time. I've actually been following her on YouTube since she was at like 200 subscribers. For saying what? That everybody loves you? Whatever. Whatever, Rob. Crystal, you should. You should. It's because you already know we all gonna get the trolls. The trolls are there. They're just there to make our lives miserable. But you handled it better than I do though, because I get mad. I get mad and totally forget that I'm doing a live, and that's all I'm focused on is getting the trolls out. Big lady, you and Rob is gonna be on timeout. What? Yeah, I don't court Bangla PC. I don't know what are you saying? Uh, it seems now that the four communities, especially Indian and Hispanic, are reaching out to others in the school. I use Google Translate. Oh, see, I don't know how to do all that. I don't have the translator app downloaded. And I just don't even be feeling like doing that. I don't know. What? 16 that's fam? People make me sick. I hate that because people still don't get it takes more energy to be negative than it does to be positive. And if you don't want to give it a thumbs up, just move on. You don't have to do a thumbs down though. People are so sickening. Like grow up, get a life, get your life together. And the thing is, your stream, you're fair to everybody. You play games, you sing, you dance, you do all of that. And it just is crazy. There's a lot of crazy nutbags becoming. Because they get, you know what I find I notice in a lot of the streams like the SS fam, Rob, even in your streams, when you have a lot of people and maybe you're not doing shout outs like people want you to, that's when they start with that thumbs down stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of miserable people on YouTube. A lot. Hey, Tara's Vlog Life. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, they get mad at you when you don't do what they want you to do. And then they start giving a thumbs down or they start talking crazy or you'll see them start putting like 100 emojis across the it's just stupid stuff. It's like grow up. And I try not to see that's the thing. If I'm a mod in certain streams, I try not to time people out because I know some people don't like for you to time people out in their chat, but at some point you got to get rid of the foolishness. You really do just have to say, look, we're not doing that here. We done with that. Right. Right. Yeah. I actually am going to go to your channel after the stream because I thought I had went to your channel the other day, but because I think you came before. So yeah, they want everybody to be that huge stream where they can grow their channels, but not all of us have streams like that. And it's like understand that's not for me. My stream is more chill and I love it that way because I like being able to talk to you guys. I like to be able to, if you ask me a question, I can answer it, or I can ask you a question and you answer it and I actually see your answer when you answer it, not minutes later because I had to scroll back up in the chat to see what you actually said. But people just petty. It's a lot of petty people. A lot of petty people. Yeah, that's true. There are people that'll go on Facebook and Instagram, but they won't watch stuff on YouTube for whatever reason. I guess everybody has their qualms about YouTube. Well, my lovely people, I have been with you guys for 2 hours now, and I'm ready to get out of this hard chair and go sit on the couch where it's soft. Everyone needs to have more than one channel in case YT shuts it down for something. Also have the videos copied in case. Not good to have all. Yeah, somebody else was saying that you should make another channel, but what is it going to be about? I can barely get people to come to this one. Yeah, I do too, though. I mean, I prefer it that way because that's the whole point in doing YouTube. is to, grow the channel. So Facebook is annoying to me though, for real. Facebook is annoying. Yeah, one channel is hard enough. Like what would my y'all tell me real quick? What should my other channel be about? Oh, okay. Yeah, but well, let me ask you this: if you don't if you're not active on that channel, won't they take it down, or they'll just let it stay there? Rob, who you telling? My own family don't support my channel. Blood family, they don't support me. Oh, you have four? Wow. Hmm. Maybe I will do that, but you know what? There's I will say this. I'm not saying that people's channels haven't been yeah, right, right. If they see something really happening, they'll start supporting it, right? But I will say this, you guys. Some channels that have been taken down, they know exactly why their channels got took down. Okay. There's people that do things on YouTube that they've been told not to do, and yet they still do them. So it's all about checking yourself when you have a YouTube channel because they will take down your channel for certain things. That's all I'm saying. I don't want any of my family to support any of my channels. I do because I would support them. I've been on Facebook. Still on Facebook. It's true. Yeah, I don't really mess with Facebook like that though. Now I'm mostly be on YouTube all the time. I need to get a life outside of this computer and this phone. Yeah, but it's enough to keep up with YouTube for real though. It's enough. And I know a lot of people say you should promote your channel on other social media platforms, but golly, I'm tired. I have a life outside of this that I'm not even living because I'm always on this. SS fam, you have a life. You got babies, you got a husband, you got a house, you got a life. I don't really have any clear cut goals at this point right now. I'll say short term because keep in mind, I'm more of a short term goal person. I don't make long term goals because I like to take things one day at a time, but that's just me. For me, short term, I would like to hit my 1K, of course, and I would like to hit my watch hours. Numbers wise, I don't see my channel being 100,000 subscribers. I just don't see that because I know that for that to happen, I would have to come up with some better content. I already know that. So my goal, I no, I won't say I don't have any goals, Rob. I do have goals. My goal is to create better content. That is my goal, is to create better content and bring more attention to the channel. YouTube is making me not have time. Yeah, SS fam, I feel you. It's because we're not, you know what it is? We're too focused on trying to get those watch hours and get monetized, and we're not balancing it out. So we're burning out because, like I said, you have your children, you have your husband, you have a lot on your plate, and you're always doing YouTube. You're always on live. You're watching people's videos. You're running playlists. You're in other people's live streams, being a moderator. You got a lot on your plate, and so it's you just have to figure out, because you know what's more important. You already know that you and your family are more important. So you really just have to um you just have to kind of find balance. You really do. We all have to, though. I'm not really changing up my content. I want to maybe do I do need to get better equipment. Let's just start there. I need to get better equipment because I would like to do backdrops and do editing, like actually edit my videos and do things like that. That's really what's on my agenda. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are starting to get burnt out because when you think about it, when we wake up in the morning, most of the time we pick up our phone. We pick up our phone and we start opening social media apps. It's a lot because then once you open YouTube and you see somebody's live, what do? You jump in. So you trying to brush your teeth and be in somebody's live stream. You trying to take a shower and be in the live stream. You trying to drive and be in the live stream. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't mind making people moms, but half the time that you do have don't even watch your channel. Yeah, Rob, they don't. They don't. And that's okay. Like I don't mind. I don't really mind that because it just I don't know. For me, that doesn't really bother me, but I do try to make sure that I mention people's channels though. Um if I remember, so much to keep in order. Yeah, but then you came back more tired because you go nonstop. Since you be in these YouTube streets, boy, you nonstop. Because if you take a break, then you feel like you got to go that much harder. Because then you come back and you like, okay, instead of going live once a day for 5 hours, okay, Glam Beauty, thanks for coming back. If instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna go live once a day and I'm gonna do 5 hours, you doing 5 hours in the morning, then you turning around and doing another hour or two in the evening. You got a lot. It's a lot. And being live to me, y'all know I hate being live, right? Just putting that out there. I hate being live. I hate being live. I'm just gonna keep saying it because I don't have a lot to talk about. And like I said before, I don't want to thank you. I don't want to talk about things that make people upset or make people argue. So I'm always like tiptoeing around things because I don't I don't like for people to be arguing and getting into it. So, I feel like I run out of stuff to even talk about on live. Yeah, that's what people tell me, but I feel like I need to be more entertaining. I just want to hold everybody's attention. Someone told me in my life that I needed something to talk about. Crystal, people always want to tell you that, but the thing is that it's it takes time to get to the point where you remember to actually pick a topic, write it down. Because I started doing that, like writing down a topic to talk about. But then sometimes I don't even remember what I wrote down. I left the paper at work or just didn't think of anything. So, hey, King and Queen Fitness Productions, thanks for coming. Glam beauty, for real. Like there's been times where I'm sitting at work jotting down things to talk about in my live stream, and then I'll get home and I'm like, oh no, I left my notebook on my desk because I have this little book that I write in. It's a little steno book that I write stuff down in. And okay, well, drive safe. But sometimes I'll write things down, but then I realize it's going to start an argument. I do that as well. So I won't even say nothing because I know people are going to start arguing and I don't want people arguing in my live stream because I don't argue in my stream. So I don't want nobody else doing it. I'll be getting interviewed. Oh, for real, Rob? Val's Life? Who is? I don't know that channel. Do you have the link? Is it gonna be a live interview, Rob? Air Bear. Hey, Air Bear, you didn't cartwheel in this time. Okay, Rob. Yeah, do that because I want to see. I want to watch it. Ooh, are you gonna? What kind of questions is she gonna ask? So we can be all up in your business. There we go. There we go. There's the cartwheels. How's life is with Canadian Drone Hub. Oh, okay. Okay. Air Bear. Yeah, Air Bear. You've been doing that for the last few days. You come in with the cartwheels, so you know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be watching because, like I told you, I'm nosy. I like to be all in people business. It's because my life is boring, so I be trying to be all in other people's business to see if they got something exciting going on because I ain't got nothing exciting going on. Oh, you nosy too? Good. So I'm not alone. We can be nosy together, y'all, because I'm nosy. So it's not sometimes I don't look at it as being nosy. I just want to know what's going on in people's lives. It's not like I understand some things are off limits, some things are personal. I get it. But still, I want to know what's going on. So I want to know, are you married? Are you dating? How many kids you got? How many baby mamas you got? Do you have an arrest record? Like, I just want to know. I can think of trouble to get into. Air Bear. Yes, that's right. For informational purposes, I just want to know. I just want to know. And sometimes I think you need to know things about people, though. There are some things you might need to know. Because what if you considering doing a collab with somebody and you don't know they got a criminal record, and then they parole officer show up at their house? Man, you wondering what happened? What's going on? Is that an ankle bracelet? It's just things you need to know. But anyways, I'll stop. I get carried away sometimes, so but it's interesting to know what people have going on because some people you think you know them until they actually sit down and start answering questions. Because some people are very closed off. They're not going to tell you nothing. Yeah, we do. I was a correctional officer. Okay, Rob. Yeah, I can tell you ain't never been on D Block, but I can see you as a correctional officer though. Yeah, no, I ain't never been locked up either. Some people may think that I have, but I've never been locked up. No, that ain't what I'm saying. You just don't have, I'll be real with you. You don't have that anything goes, I'm ready to die for this ish attitude. You don't have that. I can go back. I've been there before. You don't have that attitude. That's not, you don't have that. But yeah. There's some people that have that attitude. You can tell. Like they'll go back because they done been there before. AKA not from the hood. Me? Depends on what you mean by the hood. Yeah. I'm not well, I did grow up in probably not a great part of town. Rob, what neighborhood did you grow up in? Um, yeah, king and queen fitness. I feel you. People really do be trying it. They try it. They try it. Some people try you daily because I be thinking they feel like they let the smile fool them. But I keep my hands to myself though. Are you serious? I used to live over there. My grandmother and grandfather's house was on Harvard Street on my mom's side. And then my dad's parents lived on the west side, right around the corner. Do you remember where Big Eight used to be? And their house was around the corner off of Owens, like Owens and Leonard on the west side. As a matter of fact, Rob, my grandparents' house was around the corner from Evergreen Church. If you remember where that is, that's where their house was. Oh yeah, Glam Beauty. I walk away from people when they trying it. I walk away a lot. I hold my tongue a lot. Let's just be real. I hold my tongue a lot because sometimes I really want to unload on people, but I don't. I let it go. I let things go because as I get older, I realize everything doesn't deserve a reaction. So I let it go a lot. I walk away because I'm not going to jail. I don't look good in orange or stripes, so it ain't happening. I did. I thought the hood was not. You thought the hood was not allowed in Vegas. That's Vegas is a hood. It's one hood. Right. No. Mm-mm. That's the way to go. Yeah, you have to let things go sometimes because you can tell when people are trying to get a reaction out of you. You can definitely tell when they're trying to push your buttons and trying to make you snatch them. Because some people want you to punch them in their throat. So then they have a reason to call the police on you. So when I see somebody's trying to push me to that point, I do walk away. I really do. People don't realize when you walk, you're being the bigger person, not because exactly, Crystal. They don't realize you walking away to save them. You walking away to save them, not necessarily yourself. Because some people don't realize some of us we about that life. Okay, you grew up outside of Albany, New York. Yeah, I walk away. I just like I said, I realize some people be wanting to see if you'll put hands on them. They do. They want to see if you will put hands on them. And I will. There's been times where it wasn't I couldn't walk away. And I don't like to let people take me there. So and I stay away from people that like to push my buttons too. I stay away from them because yeah, no. Many people don't bother me to be small quick. Rob, I could see that about you though. I could tell that you that you go from 0 to 100 real quick. Like no. But I've learned. I've changed. I really have. I've changed. I don't go off as easy as I used to because I used to have a very short fuse. So, but you realize as you get older that you do have to change. You can't be that way all the time. Hey, Mike Carter, thank you. Rob, they are. People are crazy. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to turn the other cheek. It's not easy sometimes, but it's worth it because then we keep ourselves out of situations we don't want to be in when we just walk away. But there are those times where it's like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. It's But I find these days most people act up with you online. They might trip with you online, but when you see them in public, they act like the nicest people. Okay, drive safe. Yeah, you told me you were driving, so just drive safe. That's all I want you to do. Just drive safe. Yeah. I don't know what the plan would be to avoid being burnt out, especially when you're trying to get to a certain point. Yeah, they hidden online, but you know what's so funny? Oh, probably I would say right after my mother passed away, I had some issues with someone on Facebook and she talked a lot of mess, y'all. She talked a lot of mess. And see, this is what I say about people talking mess online though. You can be found. You can be found and you sometimes don't know where people are and how people move. And I walked right up on her. And when I tell you that I think she wanted to pass out. She didn't know if she should run or what she should do because you coming at me crazy and my mother just died. Oh, honey, honey, I will make you touch everything in the Boulevard Mall. That's how I was feeling after my mom died. Like, I don't mess with me. But I walked right up on her and I looked her dead in her face and I let her know, don't play with me. I'm really not the one to play with. Like, sis, you don't want this problem for real. Yeah, I had to though, Rob, because my mother passed away April 1st. And then this chick started tripping with me in June. Like, my mother just died. Are you serious? Girl, I was so angry after my mom passed away that it was nothing that anybody could do that didn't set me off. It was like, you're not gonna go there with me. You girl. Hmm. Hey, Jacqueline Brown, thanks for coming in. In my culture, we say only ghosts don't meet, but as long as you're a human being, you will meet someone. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Glam Beauty. Right, Crystal. Hmm. Hmm. She better be glad. She better be glad. It was a lot of people telling me, Angel, don't. Leave it alone, please. Don't go to jail. It is hard because yeah. She she was about to get these paws for real. Cause that's one thing I just feel like when somebody is already going through something, don't mess with them. Don't mess with them, especially when you lose your loved ones, your mother. Girl, I'll kill you. Yeah, I was um I was in a bad place after my mom died, so everything set me off. Everything. And then you talking, oh no, you talking mad. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. She better be glad that my sisters and my husband talked me off the ledge because I wouldn't be on here today. I'd be probably behind bars because, like I said, she was going to touch everything in the Boulevard Mall. And if y'all have ever been to Vegas, the Boulevard Mall is big, but that's how much anger I had. I was so angry at the fact that I lost my mom. My mom was my best friend. So it was like, okay, and then here you go coming at me crazy. So whatever happens to you is your own fault. Uh, oh, no problem, Air Bear. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I was in a bad place though. So I was like, it's not, it's not, but B lady, it takes time to develop that personality. It takes time to walk away, to learn to walk away from situations. It takes time. So it was like at the time, I wasn't thinking about what would Jesus do. I was thinking about what Angel was getting ready to do is put this chick on her back because she playing with me. Like, yeah, don't play with me. Shake Shack. Yeah, it's a process. You know, he's working on us all. God's still working on me. I'm a work in progress. Yeah, and I pray a lot. I do pray a lot. And that's another thing that I notice on what with these hands. Right. I'm telling you, you don't want these hands. You don't want these paws. But but back then it was like I was in a angry place where I wanted to hurt somebody. I really wanted to hurt somebody, and she was gonna be the one to get it because she shouldn't have been talking crazy to me. Like, girl, you gotta leave me alone. But after she seen me, that was it. That was it. She didn't say nothing else. I ain't had no more problems. I didn't get no more phone calls, no more inbox messages, none of that. Hey, Chana Buzo. Yeah. I, y'all, Air Bear. I was in a bad place when my mother died. I was crazy. I was crazy for real. I had days where I felt out of control because my life changed drastically when she passed away. So it's nothing like losing your best friend because my mother was my best friend. And so for me, it was like everybody just leave me alone. Don't do nothing to make me angry. Just leave me alone. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard every day. But it's always better to just do the right thing and walk away. You guys, Chen is new to the stream. Yeah. 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 Satan he's busy. He's busy. And we see that every day on YouTube because some of these people act like they demon possessed. But I ain't gonna get into all of that. But it's hard. It's hard to walk away and turn the other cheek. But we just have to be we do have to pray, and we have to remember that God is more powerful. So that's where we turn to get our power and our strength from. So that's why I don't snap on people like I used to, because we just have to remember where we originate. So we have to not let things make us go crazy on people. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Oh yeah, you have to pray your way through. Mm, sorry, y'all. Oh, Crystal, you got your bitter leaves. I didn't even go to the African store. I forgot to even go. I kind of forgot on purpose though. Listen, y'all, and that's what a lot of people need to understand about me. I am a Christian, and I do read the Bible every day. I don't just read it, I study it. I meditate on it, and I do my best to live by it. And sometimes some people make you want to pull out the Bible and read them something, cuz they be really tripping. They be tripping. Did you ordered it from Amazon, Crystal? Yeah, they people. It's some people on here though. You be like, mm-hmm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Reach out and introduce. What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap. Read it to them or beat them with it. Right. Something. Yeah, I have my big Bible in my bedroom, and then I have my small ones all over. So don't ever think that I lack faith. And a lot of people feel like, oh, well, she don't pray before she eat. When I do my videos, I pray before I eat. I pray off camera. And I just feel like, a lot of times people want to try to tell you how to walk your walk. You can't tell me how to walk my walk. My relationship with God is mine to have. So let me have it and don't worry about it. Worry about yours. Yeah. I've always had a Bible. I've even younger, but I will say when I was younger I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what I was reading, but I do now, different. I'm older now, but yeah, people are funny about the praying before you eat. And I hate when people say you don't pray before you eat. I do pray before I eat. Mind your own business. Why don't you go pray? Pray that I don't block you. Yeah. I'm learning though to ignore some people though, because some people just there's just too much. Oh yeah, well, there's people who like in their live stream when they start talking about the Bible and talking about God, people leave the stream. But I just say it's because your spirit irritates their demon. That's what I say. And then I get it, there's people that are atheists, they don't believe in God. Um They, you know, they don't they don't want to hear about God. They don't want to do with God. And I understand. I understand that some people have had bad experiences with their churches or whatever, but you can't tell people not to talk about their faith. You can't tell people not to praise God. You can't tell people not to follow Jesus Christ. You can't do that. Just because you don't doesn't mean you can tell other people not to. Is you have to let people be who they are and do what works for them. So, and I don't that's one thing I don't do is I don't get involved in anybody else's hey Noel, thanks for coming. I don't get involved in anybody's relationship with God because just like I said, that's yours to have. Often if you ask them, they will tell you that they called for God and he never answered. Yeah, there's also people who have gone to certain churches and experienced some really bad things. They experienced some really bad things in their church, and so they kind of become agnostic, where they believe that there's a God, but they don't want to study the Bible. They don't want anything to do with it. And I get it. I leave people alone. That's one thing I don't do is I don't try to force anybody to do anything. No, people are not, but there's people that just they can't separate that. They can't separate the two, if you get what I'm saying. And so they just feel like because they feel like God let everything happen to them. They feel like why is God letting this happen to me? Why is God causing this to happen? Is what most people think. So, you know, it's just but I what I do know is that on YouTube, people will attack you. They will definitely attack you for your faith for sure. Hey Jason, how are you? But that's just like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with nobody's faith or their relationship with God. I don't have nothing to do with that. I just worry about my own. I just like I say, you let people yeah, people attack you and on YouTube they attack you for everything. They attack how you look, how you talk, how you eat, what you eat. It's always something. Yeah, it's a lot of foolishness. People, just like I said, people can't let other people live. That's one thing that you find. I have sour mine since I did. Ooh. Hey Nicole. Yeah, they ain't got nothing better to do. Look, you gotta get away from my plant. What kind of bug is this? He all over here by my plant. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all these bugs all be gone quickly. I hate bugs. I hate bugs, like hate them. Yeah, like you have people that'll just come in the stream and look at somebody and instantly start judging, rather it be how they talk. Oh, you have an accent. I don't like your accent. Oh, I don't understand. Oh, why did you say that? Oh, I don't like your glasses. Oh, you fat. Oh, you ugly. You got a gap in your teeth. You this, you that. It's like, go lay down. Why don't you go and put yourself in a corner and leave me alone before I tell you where to go? And you're not going to like how I tell you. That is yeah. Y'all, this bug, I hate bugs so much. Like I'm seriously starting to itch. Hey Tracy, how are you? I hate bugs. And I tell people that know me, because if you ever meet me in person and we standing somewhere and a bug fly past me, I'm gone. Especially if I hear it buzzing, I don't care what it is, I'm gone. I don't need to see what it is. I'm out. I twisted my ankle one night running from a dragonfly. That's how serious I am about my disdain for bugs. So, yeah. No laugh, I'm for real. Oh, I had on like some really high platforms. Oh, thank you, Tracy. No, Air Bear, you can't bug me. Oh yeah, I don't do mice either. Mice. I don't do lizards, snakes, bugs. I'm out. I gotta go. I have to go. I will not even go in someone's house if I know they have a snake as a pet. I don't need to come in. I can stand right out here and he can stay in there and I'll just be out here. I don't do stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. So I stay away from it. And lizards and stuff, oh my gosh. I've never liked that kind of stuff. Rob, no, and you know here in Vegas we have lizards, scorpions. The scorpions are bad during the summer and that kind of stuff. But I gotta go. Oh, I know in Florida they have. Yeah. Oh, the lizards. Oh my gosh. We were at we were on the island of St. Thomas and we had went to the beach. Well, we were walking back to where we were getting the cab to go back to the ship, and I hear this rustling. And I'm like, what is that? Like, I keep hearing this rustling. Me and my friend that I was with, she was like, what is that? It sounded like it's coming from the bushes. We looked towards the bushes. When I tell you it was like hundreds of lizards running in the bushes, I was devastated. I twisted my ankle that day because my feet were still wet from getting out the water and I had on some flip flops and my foot slipped. Yeah, but I had to get away because oh, just the thought of it touching my feet or oh, I can't do it. I just can't. Yeah, scorpions are poisonous. They are. And we used to have them in the house that we used to live in. We had them on the back wall, like really bad. And you could hear them like in the leaves under the rose bushes. They, and then you look up and they all over the wall. Ooh, mm-mm. Yeah, and I listen. I'm telling y'all, I'm that person that will move out of their own house if I see something that don't look right. I gotta go. Where are you going? I'm moving. I'm out. And see here, not far from where I live, people have been finding snakes in their garage and in their trash cans. I if I go out there in that garage and it's a snake out there, I'm moving. I'm leaving. Everybody, y'all can stay, but I gotta go. You had a gator in your pool. See, nope. Mm-mm. Nope. We gotta move. Everybody be looking at me crazy, like, "What you doing? Why you packing? We moving? What you mean? I gotta go." I don't do snakes and stuff. I don't, and that is my fear. Is like I have a horrible fear of snakes and lizards and stuff. I will move. Believe me, I will move. I'm going and stay somewhere. I'm telling you, as long as I got some shoes on my feet and my purse, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, ain't no alligator. You it's what in the pool? Oh well, we leaving. He can have it. He can have the whole house. Yeah, I don't do I just I'm real funny about stuff. Butterflies don't bother me. I love butterflies. This everything else that bothers me. Hey, a step towards loving your life. Yeah, I don't y'all. I've always been the same way that I am now. I don't do insects and worms. I don't like worms. And you know how when the grass get wet and the worms come out and be on the sidewalk, ugh. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's horrible. I don't like to see that either. Mm-mm. Yeah, he found two snakes in his house. He heard someone when he called animal control and broke his wall. Oh, no, no, mm-mm. Glam Beauty, listen, I'd be doing a video from standing in front of the house, in front of the U-Haul. I'm moving, y'all. I'm leaving because they found snakes in my house. Oh no, Steeler man. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Girl, 40, 48. Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I wouldn't be able to go back. I'm sorry. I can't go back. But did you guys ever hear the people that found the snakes in their mattress? They had bought a mattress and they kept saying that they would feel something moving around in the mattress. And they kept feeling like something balling up in the mattress. And when they cut it open, it was snakes in the mattress. Why would I be sleeping on the floor for the rest of my life? I believe all that stuff. Right, right. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want. Mm-mm. I removed a lot of snakes. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. No. I'm not removing nothing. I'm gonna remove myself. I'm telling y'all. Y'all be like, oh, it's different scenery. Did you move? Yes. Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I did move. Because we found a snake, and I told y'all I don't play with snakes, the reptile kind or the human kind. I don't do snakes. No, not if there's a lot of snakes and wildlife stuff. Noel, I can. Right, Rob, and I'm not far from McCarran. It wouldn't. It don't take me long to get there. So I'm going somewhere other than where there the snake is. I gotta go. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Yes, y'all. It's probably you can probably find the story on Google. There were snakes in their mattress. They cut it open and they said what probably happened is the snakes had laid eggs in the material that they stuffed the mattresses with, and that's why the eggs hatched in the mattress. Mm-mm. See, no. Mm-mm. I'm not getting. I remember being in high school at Rancho. I went to Rancho High School. Rob, you probably know Rancho High School, or you may remember. I don't know because you're a little younger than me. But my biology teacher had snakes in his class. He was an idiot. I could not stand this man. My mother had to come and get me taken out of his class because this man had a 13-foot python in a cage. And he said, oh, it's just a baby. It's going to get longer, right? Okay, fine. As long as it stays in the cage. I can't be in this class with the snakes everywhere. I can't do it. I come to class one day, put my stuff down, sit my backpack in the chair, and run to the restroom. Why did I come back, y'all? And this man had put my backpack in the cage with the python. The Why would you put my backpack in the cage with the python? Now you got to go in there and get it. I left his class without my backpack, and another teacher went and got it for me because he wouldn't give it to me because he said I was late. You remember CP Squires? Yes, I went to CP Squires. I didn't go to JD Smith though. I ended up going to Quantum McCall for sixth grade, and then I went to Von Tobel for junior high. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, but I left it because I had to go to the restroom. He was a jerk because then he started taking because then he had like little smaller snakes. He would take them and wrap them around his hands while he's teaching the class. Why? Why do you need to do that? You just harassing everybody. That's harassment. So I got out of his class because it wasn't going to be pretty. If he had touched me with one of those snakes, I was going to tear the whole classroom up. That's how afraid of stuff I am. So it wasn't going to work. Yeah, he was crazy. He was nuts. Yeah. He was crazy. He was just one of those people that he wasn't afraid of stuff, so he felt like nobody should be afraid of snakes and nobody should be afraid of tarantulas and all that. He had all that stuff in his class. And while I was okay with it as long as it was in the cage, just don't take it out. Why you got to take it out the cage? We see it. We see it. It's fine. Right, Glam Beauty said, leave my life alone. I'm trying to tell you, leave my life alone. Don't play with me with snakes and stuff. I don't. Mm-mm. And I'm like my mother though, because my mom had she stepped on a garden hoe as a kid because her uncle was chasing her with the dead snake. She didn't know the snake was dead. She thought it was alive, so she ran. And she didn't have on shoes, and she stepped on the garden hoe and it cut her foot in half. So she was very afraid of snakes, and all of her kids are just like her, deathly afraid of snakes. Oh no, mm-mm, no, mm-mm. We not doing snakes, and I'm definitely, like I said, I'm not. If I know people have snakes in their house, I'm not going in. I don't know why I need to go in. Don't even invite me. Don't invite me to your house and you have reptiles because I'm not coming. I'm just not gonna come. Air Bear, you brave because I ain't touching it. I'm not. I don't care what you offer me, what you. No, ma'am. I can't do it. I don't. No. Mm-mm. I hate stuff like that. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It don't like me. I don't need to. Mm-mm. Y'all, I just can't. I can't. I'm not touching nothing. I don't want to. Right, Crystal. I won't listen. I could be watching TV and then something will like a commercial come on and there's a snake in it. I change the channel. No, Air Bear. Mm-mm. You can have that. You can have them the snakes. I'm all right. I can't do it. I'm too afraid. I don't even I can't. I just can't. And I see people in there's a lot of people that have them as pets. There's actually a lady that works with me that has them as pets. I don't need to go to her house. What, what do I need to go to her house for? No, thank you. Don't invite me over because I ain't coming. You don't even have to extend the invitation because Angel won't be there. And that's the thing. If I always if I go to a zoo and I've only been to a zoo once and I asked where the reptiles were because I wasn't going that way. I don't want to see them. They don't interest me. I have no interest in snakes and what kind of snake it was and what it do and how it shed its skin. I don't know. I don't. Mm-mm. My cousin couldn't even eat spaghetti because all she could see was snakes. No, well, I feel her. I feel your cousin because I don't like them. It's I just don't like them. Y'all, did you guys see the show where the people lived with the snakes all over? They had snakes all over their house, and they were sitting down eating. And I think it was the guy, Andrew Zimmerman, that does Bizarre Foods. Is it Bizarre Foods? Yes, Bizarre Foods. And he went to these people's home, and they had snakes all over, and the snakes was just crawling around. The kids was just sitting there eating like, this snake. I dated this guy. He was so cute. Oh, and he said the right thing. I thought, God, thank you. Then one day he said he had to stay for Glam Beauty. He was like, he ain't the one. He's not the one. I slide towards me on the table back in junior high school. Rob, what you say? I almost had a stroke. Mm-mm. No, no, I can't. I met a guy years ago that had he thought it was funny. He invited me over and I went. I thought he was joking. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I thought he was joking when he said he had snakes. I thought he was joking around. I didn't think he was being serious. Homeboy had like three snakes. I had to go. Hey, Miss Jeannie. Yeah, no, I had to go. I was like, oh no, oh, no. And I like lose my number because I just lost yours. I was done. I'm all right. Yeah, no. Air Bear. Don't make me start singing. No, for real. He was a nice looking guy. He was a nice guy. But when he said, no, they right there. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. I'm all right. It's nice meeting you. I got to go. Now I ain't gonna lie, I did have some. I actually still have them. I got a nice pair of heels that's got snake skin on them. they they nice. They real nice, but now it's probably fake. It's more like fake skin, snake skin. But it looks like snake skin though. But yeah, I don't do snakes. I just don't. Mm-mm. I'm just not a reptile person, and it's a lot of people on YouTube that are. Hey, the real K tube. It's a lot of people on YouTube that have snakes. There's a Rob. What's the lady's name? She does carpet pythons. Something about carpet pythons. And she's a nice lady, real nice lady. Oh yeah, Hazel Reptiles, yeah, her too. But the carpet python lady. I'm not nope. Mm-mm. I can't do it. I I have no interest in that. I don't want to see that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't do it either, Rob. Y'all, I'm for real. When I tell you that I mm-mm. No, 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 no snakes, none for me. Glam Beauty. Yeah, I didn't like that movie. That was not one of my favorite movies, and I because snakes on a plane either. Snakes on a plane freaked me out in a different way. Like it was like, oh no. Mm-mm. If I found an anaconda in my house, I already told you I'm moving. I'm moving that moment. As long as I can get to my purse and put shoes on, I'm out. I have no reason to stay in a house where there's a snake. I'm not staying. The snake can have the house. You have it, Mr. Snake. I'm out. I'm out. And girl, mm-mm. Oh no, don't let it go. If you have it as a pet and you don't want it, take it to. Don't they have like? Can't you take it to the pet store, the animal shelter, or somewhere? Don't just release it into the streets. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Exactly, Glam Beauty. You can't run. Where you going? What you gonna open the door? You ain't got no parachute. You can't jump. So, oh no, mm-mm. No. All snakes go to heaven. No. You can do side bends or sit ups, but please don't lose that butt. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? Y'all is not finna get me started tonight because I done been on here for 3 hours, so I'm finna go. Glam Beauty, I'm telling you, I didn't even watch the whole movie because I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Hey, Aretha's Diary, thanks for coming. I'm getting ready to shut her down, y'all. I've enjoyed you guys as usual. I hope I don't have no nightmares about no daggone snakes and have me running K-Tube. Just network. You can grab people up if you want. And if you see anybody you don't have, go for it. I don't have a problem with that because it's not a lot of people in the stream that you probably don't have. So just connect with people, leave a genuine comment, and they'll get you back. Yeah, they do. Glam Beauty people release snakes. They just let them go. That's been happening a lot. People just put them out. Like they'll take them. Sometimes they'll take them to desert areas and just leave them there. But they got to find their way somewhere. I tell you. Yeah, no, I'm no, y'all. No, no snakes, no snakes. Have you ever been so scared that in your mind you're running fast with your body? Yes. Yes, Rob. No, have y'all ever had those dreams where you trying to get away, but your feet don't move, but you feel yourself wanting to run, but you can't? Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, yeah. That's. I hate dreams like that. I hate those dreams where you trying to get away. Because then I wake up in like a cold sweat and just, oh no, why my feet wasn't moving? Yeah, no. I think everybody had those crazy dreams where you running and can't move, but you feel like you want to run, but you can't go. I wake the whole house up screaming. Yeah. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I done spent 3 lovely hours with everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope that we can do this again. Crystal, you right? You see the tick, right? You see the tick, right? I hate bugs. Like I'm itching now. Like I'm actually itching because I feel like it's gonna touch me. I feel like it's gonna be on me. Like I'm gonna shake this wig and the bug gonna fly out of it or something. Ugh. 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 Air Bear, you're never late. Anytime you show up is great. So it's no worries. But you guys have a great night. I appreciate you all so much for coming, especially all my night owls, Rob Banks, SS Fam, Crystal, Glam Beauty, Air Bear, B Lady, Noel, everybody, all y'all on the East Coast. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight and making me laugh. You guys always make me laugh. I have a good time, so I appreciate you guys. So y'all have a good night. Be safe out there and be safe in these YouTube streets. Don't let nobody take you there. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Rob, don't forget to shoot me that link because I want to see the I want to see make sure I get to see the interview. So you guys have a great night.